Mhm. The court will not act on the petition. Yes. Hmm. That means that you will not schedule any hearings. Yes. Hmm. The petitioner should not motion the court. Yes. For anything until after 90 days. Now, I have a big problem, yes, with you allowing for the motioning of the default dissolution of marriage. Yeah. Because it looks like the sheriff's department said I was served, yes, when they arrested me. But I was not able to respond. Now, for those that have gone to jail, yes, when you get there, do you know how long you're going to be in there? No. Mm-mm. You know that you have to be arraigned within 72 hours, right? Because that takes into consideration weekends and holidays, right? But the day of the arraignment, are you sure they're going to let you out? No, you're not. Uh-huh. See, I could have been in there for a month, yes. But did you give proof of service as of the date of my arrest? No, you did. Uh-huh. Well, the court cannot act on the petition until 90 days has elapsed. Yeah. Now, on the 91st day, and the day after I was arraigned, yes, then the court could have heard a petition. Right, right. The motioning. Yes, the petitioner. Now, today I'm wanting my sons. Yes. And I'm concerned that a large number of American citizens, yes, has been having courts act on the petition, yes, instead of the date of the summons, yes, and the day of serving the summons should mean that you don't get arrested at the same time. So, could you go through each of the courts of the United States, yes, where a petitioner petitions for dissolution of marriage, yes, and then there's proof of service of the actual day of serving the respondent, yes, and from that day, the next day after, until the next hearing of the court. Now, there's a really nice document that I put in the War Crimes Drive. Yes. Uh-huh. And I think it does a good job of explaining exactly what courts can do in all 50 states. See, just looking at it yesterday, I thought for sure that there was somebody that was allowing for petitioners right now to use the actual use of the court, yes, without the enforcement of court rules. And then there's what's known as the laws of the individual states. Yeah. hmm Now, let's say you're employed in the state of Washington. You're a Superior Court judge. Yes. And it's not just a rule of the court of the 90 days, it's state law. Yes. That you, the judge, cannot act on hmm, the actual service of summons of the respondent until 90 days have elapsed from the day after the service of summons. Yes. See, I'm looking for a large number of lawsuits. Now let me see here. I know that I thought it was right here. Yes. Last 7 days. Oh, wait a second here. Downloads. Pro. Maybe it's this one. What is this one? Yeah. No, this is consultation natures of the study. Yeah. Oh, the stateless. Yes. De facto government of the United States of America. Now, for those that are military, did you ever marry a woman? Yes. I know I need to be all inclusive for the homosexuals, but I'm going to just focus on the heterosexuals today. Yeah. 94% of individuals that are heterosexual. Yeah. Did you ever marry a woman where she thought, well, I'm going to divorce him today, so I'm going to motion the court and I'm going to petition the court for dissolution of marriage? Yeah. She fills out all the forms. Could you get me all the divorces in the United States military for the last 25 years? Yes. And the actual proof of service? Yeah. And then could you find out if they were arrested at the same moment of being served? Just look through the arrest records of all the employees of the United States military. Yeah. If the day of the proof of service is the day, yes, that you got arrested, yeah, it's a wrongful execution of service. Yes, it is. Now, I'm wanting, well, let's just say $100 billion. And I'm thinking that I'm going to have a class action right now. Whoa! Now, if the individuals in employment of this great state could realize that when a court acts on a petition for dissolution of marriage, yes, before the elapse of 90 days, yes, after the individual is arraigned and able to return back to their residence, able to actually read the document. Now, I know you say it's the day of arraignment, but you'd be surprised how difficult it was for me to get a ride back to 1023 Kitchen Dick Road. I didn't get there till the evening, even though I was arraigned in the morning. See, I didn't bring my own vehicle to the arrest. No, no, no. Mm-mm. In fact, I don't even think I might have had a vehicle that time, but they didn't let me drive to the jail. No, they didn't. They actually put me in the sheriff's vehicle. Yes. They drove me to the jail. Yes. They arraigned me and allowed for my release on personal recognizance. And then I had to find a ride back to where I was residing. Oh, it took quite a few hours after the arraignment. Now, you can't include, I could almost prove in a court of law that I didn't get back, yes, to the actual fifth wheel at 1023 Kitchen Dick Road until after 5 p.m. when the court closed that day. Yes, because they did not allow me to drive myself.